Hey friends, this is Brandon from This Is Tech Today, and I get a lot of weird things sent to me from manufacturers I've never heard of before, and sometimes they seem like they're just knockoff products. So I decided to start a new series called Is It Any Good? So this first product is by this company called iHow-TOs, and they told me that I absolutely had to review their product. So they decided to sponsor this video, but as usual, I'll always give an honest review. Let's see how well it works out for them. It is an LED light strip that goes behind your TV. There's 16 million colors in the RGB spectrum with various brightness levels available. So we have a little nice brushed aluminum plastic, a little adhesive pad on the back. There's a music mode, so whatever you're playing through it, it'll reflect the, oh, that's not what that's for. Stupid. So lights will react to whatever music that you're playing. And then of course the video mode, so it'll match the image that it's displaying on your TV. So LED lights can be really helpful for eye strain because the contrast between a really bright display and the contrast of a dark background really puts a strain on the eyes. So in terms of quality of materials, it seems okay. It's not super high end, but it doesn't necessarily need to be super durable because you're just gonna install it once and just leave it there. All right, so now that I've set this up and tested it out, there's a lot of really great things about it. The colors are phenomenal, but this camera thing is kind of interesting. I don't know how accurate it is in comparison to the LED backlights that hook up through HDMI. So the camera is just looking at what it's displaying over here, and that's why you had those little red squares when I was setting up. It's calibrating where to look. And so whatever it's looking at, it'll adjust the LEDs on the back. It only seems to have 4 different little quadrants on there, and it doesn't have a strip at the bottom. So it's not really specific. It's just kind of general lighting in different areas. The instructions say one thing about where the USB dongle should end up, being on the right side if you're looking from the back, but it's actually backwards. When I was testing it out, I noticed that the colors were inverted. So is the LED lighting kit by iHow-TOs or Minger, whatever their name is it any good? So I'd say it's good, but it's not an overwhelming good. And at $55, it's not a bad deal. And crazy thing, if you check the description right now, they give us a discount code for 20% off. So check it out and get it before it expires. All right, this next one is by, oh, you know. How do we open this? Oh, it is a tiny little fan for those hot summer days. And it works for your iPhone with a lightning connector. Conveniently, I have an iPad here, because what is more ridiculous than connecting a fan to an iPad? So the question is it any good? There's an, ow, break. There's an adjustable arm to it all. So I guess that's nice. It comes in a variety of nice, attractive colors. So, you know, this is probably good for a gag gift at $6, and it kind of works. Probably not the best use of money though. So this next one is by a company called Zippy. Oh dear, what have we here? It appears that we have a very elegant faux leather wireless charger in rose gold. Oh, nice little flex there. Quality. A bonus point though for USB-C. Let's put this nice blue colored Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus onto this pink charger. And there you have it, folks. It works. So if you happen to be Lucille Bluth from Arrested Development, this might be the perfect charger for you. Or maybe your mom. So is it any good? It's not exactly my style. It feels a bit flimsy. I think I'll pass. Thanks Zippy. This next one is from H2O. Refreshing. It's a mini wireless keyboard and trackpad. It works for Android, Windows, macOS, and Linux. All right, let's check it out here. There's a USB little transmitter doodad. Okay, so there's a trackpad on here, right? Oh dear. So guys, the top part of this is the keypad, and then the bottom is the trackpad. So you would have to just flip it around. So I have a laptop here. I'm gonna plug this in and see how it works. This is strangely working, but I have to flip over the device every single time I wanna go between the trackpad and the keyboard. One thing I noticed right away is there's a little accelerometer here, so when you turn it over, it lights up. It's kind of nice. I don't know where the comma is. Yeah, probably don't write a paper with this. All right, this is kind of ridiculous. So the question is it any good? Nope. This next one is by iTech, whatever. And it is perhaps inspired by a certain fruit in their earbuds, and probably the one you've been waiting for. So the real question is, are the AirPods knockoffs any good? Oh, for you people who like unwrapping. There you go, you're welcome. There is a USB-C cable, so that's pretty nice. Bonus points, little flip out charging case. Ooh, a satisfying magnetic close. Okay, I like that too. That looks a bit interesting. Whoa, there's some cool things happening right now. All right, I'm gonna connect it to my Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. Go with some thrice. Thumbs up if you like thrice. The nice little weird dangle thing. Well, they're earbuds. They definitely feel like they're gonna fall out all the time. It is a bit muffly, but it would probably sound a lot better. Yep, if you push it into your ear, but it doesn't go inside your ear, it hangs out. So let's see if it stays in. Good effort, I guess. You can make calls with it. And well, is it any good? So in terms of headphone and earbud reviews, I have a scale. It's either podcast material or music material. And music material also works for podcasts, but podcasts cannot work for music. So in order to determine is it any good, we're gonna use a scale of podcasts to music. Where does it fit on this line? I'd say it's probably just one step closer to podcast material. Nice try. Case closed. Stupid! So this is a lot of fun, and if you want to get your hands on any of this crazy stuff, there'll be links down below in the description. And while you're there, can you give me a thumbs up if you like this video? And if you didn't, a thumbs down, that's cool. And leave some comments down below. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on this new season of Is It Any Good? Thanks for watching This Is Tech Today. Until next time. This is where I use special effects to dissolve.